Victoria City Council has mothballed a statue of John A. Macdonald as a conciliatory gesture toward native peoples. John A. was his own Indian Affairs Minister. He banned practices like the potlatch and built policies that led to residential schools, meant to take the Indian out of the child. You can see the point. So Ontario Premier Doug Ford says Ontario will take their John A. statue and add it to ones we already have. Back in 1969, Ontario gave a home to another disgraced statue, King Edward VII on a horse, from Delhi. When India became independent, it got rid of symbols of imperial power and Ontario took that one, too. It's still in Queen's Park. So by 1969, Ontario had reached the point that India was at in 1907, when the king on horse went up. And today, in 2018, Doug Ford's Ontario has reached the point that the rest of Canada was at back in 1967, when it celebrated at Expo with Canadian symbols like John A. instead of British monarchs. Is this progress? Montreal has a way better approach. They have a statue of John A. that they hate. He hanged French-Canadian hero Louis Rolle. But they don't take it down. They deface it regularly. They did all through the 1960s. They decapitated it in 1992. Last week they covered it in red paint, for the fourth time this year. The city keeps removing the paint, but not the statue. It's brilliant. They don't hide it, they humiliate it. It's a living monument to John A.'s flaws, and he has to live with them.